Let's get it. Listen up, crew, while you're ready, get set for the coolest bad boy broadcasting on the internet's irreverent, blunt, but always staying relevant. Check your perspective or should tell you to get bent. Send you to the Digiverse, you'll be a has-been. Level up, rookie, or you'll never be a champion. Team strong, drip, flex, vital bracelet on. You're doomed if she ever hear you speak ill of Demon. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game or you'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation frame. Prime content, you get hit from all angles. Let the crew make it rain when they drop the bingo bangles. Tune in every stream to see the one true gamer. Nothing lamer than wannabe Pokemon tamers. Well, all the claims today have been represented loosely. Since you're here, watch and subscribe to Spooky Sushi. Out. And that's that. Happy birthday, Wazzy. Wishing you the best. Peace.
Who's ready for crimes? Not me, I'm a little guy. No crimes happening here, sir. Please, sir, we're just innocent little guys. No crimes today. Hi everybody, welcome. Don't fucking party horn me already. God damn. God damn. Friggity frackety. Get out of my crackety. Alright, fucking, I'm bringing it up. Don't do that again. Hello? Fuck. I'm on the wrong screen. Fuck. Fuck, hold on, everybody. We're on display 2. There we go. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doodle, I'm a professional. Doot, 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 doot. Oops. Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's fucking work day. Hello, Reaver. Hello, Iconic Boar. Hello, Ace. Hello, Pint Size Kiwi. Hello, Gears of War. Hello, Fluke. Phaser. Hello, Wilkins. Hello, Pint Size Kiwi. Or I already said hi to you. Damn it. Hi, everybody. Fuck. Titties. All right. We're fine. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the fucking stream. It's 5 Frame Friday, which means we gotta get done a whole 5 frames, and I believe in myself. I will do I will do gross mouth matching if it makes it so that I get, if it means I get the 5 frames done. So let's do it. Let's get into it. Let's stop me going on tangents and get straight directly into it. I'm not going to tell you what I'm animating. You guys get to fucking deal with that later. That's not my problem. Anyway, hi everybody. Wilkins, hey, what happened to the Bingle Bangle and the fake Bingle Bangles? Oh, Bingle Bangles still happen. Fake Bingle Bangle is just gone. because we have many new fun things that make noises directly in my ears. Like that, for instance. Like that. That was really loud, actually. What is my sound at? 61. That's not acceptable for headphones. Turn that shit down. Kiwi says the Matrix is collapsing. Fucking good. Snake says, did you see they announced season 2 of Invincible? No, and I also didn't watch the first one. So it is of no consequence to me. Look, it says, Wazzy is only getting 1 frame done. I know it. No, I'm going to get so many done. Even though I'm way behind, like as you can see, I've only got a face drawn. And I got to draw 2 in this frame. I'm going to do really good. I believe in it. I believe in me. Somebody's got to believe in me. Ace says, 5 Frame Friday means chat distract Wazzy. She can barely get anything done all day. No, I'm going to get so much done. Also, I don't know why I'm wearing a sweater. I already know that this office is going to turn into a boiling hot fucking mess the second I start streaming. So, why am I in a sweater? I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Hold on. Okay. I will now catch up. Now that I'm free. I've made myself free. Jacob says, hey y'all, I just got out of the air, still on the plane. You're stuck, Jacob. Don't get stuck in the airport again. Wait, you didn't watch Invincible? No, I didn't. Also, I have a stretch. Dang it, Kakashi. Look, it says, say, Wazzy, have you heard what happened to Kenya? I don't know. Can you fit these nuts in your mouth? Da-da-da-da-da-da. You can't get me, idiot. Fluke says, hey, Wazzy, I came up with a good idea. My character is saving a girl from an abusive werewolf boyfriend when he called his mother, who proceeds to verbally destroy the werewolf boyfriend until he is just a small quivering puppy. What do you think of my idea? I think abuse is no good, but I do like uppity boyfriends getting yelled at by their moms, so that's pretty fun. Kakashi says, did you pick up the new Fire Emblem game? No, I haven't, actually. If I'm being honest with you, had they just had the other Fire Emblem characters in it and didn't make them talk to you, like if they weren't an integral part of the story, if it was just like, oh, here's the ghost of Marth haunting this ring, and sometimes he'll come out and help you, I would have been okay with that. But now that I know that, they come out and they talk to you, and like they're part of the story, you're like, oh, these are my friends from the past. Don't you remember me? It's me, Marth. Don't you remember me? I'm not into that. I don't know about you guys, but I'm super not into that. Elkin says, why the fuck you lying? I am not lying. I told you I would do gross mouth matching this. I'm not even matching my own mouth in this scene. So, you know what? I will do it to get 5 frames done. I'll do it. Kakashi says, did everyone remember to enter the Mountain Dew contest so you can all Baja blast your assholes off? I hope so. I hope I win. I hope Baja Blast comes in, takes a look, and is like, oh man, you why didn't we think of Baja Blast your ass off? Here you go, Wazzy. Here's a Wendy's Frosty and also Baja Blast hot sauce. That would be dope. That is my number one dream. You hear me? You hear me out there? Fucking Mountain Dew? Buy me a Wendy's Frosty. I know you don't have anything to do with Wendy's, but damn, it would be a cool guy thing to do if you gave me a bottle of hot sauce and also a Wendy's Frosty to wash it down. Because you need something to wash down hot sauce. I'll die. I can't handle the spicy. I'm just a little guy. I can't handle the spicy. How many people here can't even handle the spicy? Steak says, Wazzy is busy with Persona. She can't be bothered with Fire Emblem. I like both. I'll admit, I like some Fire Emblem games better than others. Whereas I like... Well, and I guess the same is the same for Persona. But, like, if I had to choose them, like, I would rank Persona higher, but not by much. Because I actually really enjoyed Three Houses and Awakening. Awakening, I love. Three Houses to me is better. Do I think Three Houses is better than Persona 4, which is my favorite Persona? In some aspects, yes. I would say yeah, if I had to rank them. But it's not like I wouldn't put, like, I would put Awakening above Persona 2. Persona 2 and I did not get along. I gotta make deals with shadows by making motorcycle sounds with my mouth. I'm not into that. I gotta go start rumors around town so that I can punch Hitler. I mean, that's all right. Punching Hitler's good and all, but, like, the rumor system in that game is fucking shitty. Anyway. Wilkins says, are you secretly Poops in disguise? No, I'm not. Who would win in a fight of Poops versus Froggy? Poops would win. Froggy would not take the hit. Froggy would not hurt Poops. But Froggy does have, like, a good foot height advantage on Poops. Seeing them in the same room. Kakashi Lover says, what is Red Shirt Sky opinion on the hot sauce? If you think I couldn't handle hot sauce, Matt can't handle hot sauce, okay? As I can handle more hot sauce stuff than Matt. But, like, if you think of the Baja Blast one, if we're talking just specifically Baja Blast, hot sauce, I don't know why Matt's not excited about it as I am. I'm like, yeah, I want to win this. Yeah, I want to put this in my body. And Matt's not as jazzed about it. Don't explode me. I'm innocent here. He's not as jazzed about it as I am, and I don't understand why. I think it's fucking funny. I mean, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Mountain Dew, getting out there and doing something with your Baja blasting your asses off. There's no way that I'm the only dude who's ever thought of the term Baja blast your ass off. Reaver says, I like spicy stuff. Well, yeah, but can you handle it? Can you, because there's a difference. You can like spicy stuff, but you can also not handle it. Like, there is a huge difference. Like, having hot sauce in your face is way better than having hot sauce come out your butt. So it's just one of those things. You can like all the hot sauce in the world, but if your body can't handle it, you're going to have a bad time. Ace goes, I can handle the hot sauce, Wazzy. I drink it every day. I wake up in the morning and I get my bowl of Cheerios and I pour hot sauce on the Cheerios and I go, mmm. Then I go for lunch and I go to McDonald's and I go, do you have any hot sauce? And when they go, no, I dance on out of there and go to Taco Bell and get the worst taco you have ever heard. And I slam that shit with hot sauce and I go, mmm. And then for dinner we have spaghetti. And I put hot sauce on that spaghetti and I go, mmm. Trader Dragon says, howdy, Wazzy. Don't start a fire. I'm not going to start a fire. I'm working. I'm innocent and working. Legitimately. Wilkins says, I still don't know who Banani is. Oh, Banani is Froggy's wife to be. Wife. Waifu. It's his waifu. Trader Dragon says, you're never innocent. I am. Who would win in a fight, myself or Kakashi? A Dorito Dragon versus Kakashi Lover. I feel that Kakashi Lover watches so much Kakashi. She knows or they know how to do the fucking ninjutsu. And therefore, I feel Kakashi Lover would win. Because they're, like, sitting there, like, staring at Kakashi's fingers like, yeah. And so, yeah, probably they would win. Starlight goes, Taco Bell made Baja Blast spicy sauces. I mean, they might put them in Taco Bell. I don't know. I'm not the fucking marketing department of Mountain Dew, but shit, do I wish I was. I wish I would. I wish some dumbass company would hire me to be their fucking Twitter manager. I want to be the Twitter manager of somebody's website. Trust me enough to make me the Twitter manager of a brand. Let me be the brand representative for Twitch. I would do it. I would do a good job at it. You fucking think I can't write a whole bunch of stupid Baja Blast memes? Mountain Dew, fucking hire me. Wendy's, give me a Frosty. There we go. I'm trying to be more confident in myself, as you can see. Iconic says, I baby, I not go with spicy shit. That's fair. Kiwi says, I can't handle spicy stuff in any way. Dorito Dragon says, I bought 1 million, Scurrovilled. I don't know how that word is pronounced. Hot sauce for my friend. It'll arrive sometime in February. Never do that for me. I can't do that. Listen, I talk a big game, but in reality, I'm just a little guy, and I can't. And I'm telling you right now, I know I can't. Something just gets like a little bit too spicy, and I'm like, nah, I'm out. I can't do it. So I know without a shadow of a doubt, I cannot handle anything spicy ever. And I just live with that. And it's fine. My face doesn't like it. My butt doesn't like it. I don't like anything, any part of it. All parts of the spicy transaction are not great for me. I'm not down with any of them. Jade says, rat fact. If you put hot sauce in your butt, then it'll come out your mouth. And that is a rat fact. Jacob says, hot sauce Cheerios sounds like shit. Snake says, I love Taco Bell with their Doritos Locos Tacos and 5-layer burritos. Fluke says, I like hot sauce ad. I put that shit on everything. Kiwi goes, Wazzy, I have had days where I've had Cheerios, McDonald's, and spaghetti. Stop calling me out. Hey, listen, I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying sometimes, that's your meals in a day. And that's not listen, what you put in your body is not my business. At the end of the day, you could come up to me, look me in the face, and say, Wazzy, I put in my mouth today a wet sandwich with bananas and cornflakes on top of it. And that's not any of my business. I'll still call you weird, but it's like I'm not the idiot to put it in their mouth. That's not my job. Snake says, who would win in a fight, me or Iconic? Iconic. Sour Lad says, I put hot sauce on my Twinkies and milk. Hot Topic the Hedgehog. How dare you? Kakashi says, you're joking, right? Dorito Dragon would kick my ass. He would with 100% win. Listen, I don't know how any of you would fight. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how I'm pretty sure if we all got into a fight, if we all met outside the Denny's, and we had a no holds barred fucking back alley brawl as hard as we could fight outside the Denny's, I don't think any of us would be winners. I think maybe 4 of us, like out of all of us, I think 4 of us are really tall and the rest of us are just little guys that just flail around. So I think if there was a big brawl in the Denny's parking lot, I don't think there would be any winners. I think the true winners would be the Denny's, because then they would get a bunch of people coming in real sad and ordering pancakes. Eric goes, did you get distracted already, Wazzy? No, I didn't. As you can see, I'm working very hard. Pineapple says, I love spicy stuff. Yes, but can you handle it? Remember last time when you had to go to the hospital? Dragon says, COVID or heat units. A ghost pepper's rate is averaged at 1 million. Sour Lad says, Wazzy, have you seen what KFC posts on Twitter? No, because I fucking hate KFC. I like KFC barely more than Arby's. Okay? If you guys have to have a tier list, like KFC is just barely above fucking Arby's. Okay? Fucking hate Arby's. Kakashi says, I'm the kind of person who's so nice, if they give me something very spicy, I will sit there and cry as I eat it. Seiko's, me and the other poor people have had Cheerios with water and ketchup sandwiches. Yeah, but bread sandwiches are the best. Iconic War says, thanks for believing in me. Yeah, we're gonna have a crew battle royale in the Denny's parking lot, and the winner has to buy all of us pancakes. Okay? That's the new rules. The winner of the ass beat contest has to buy all of us pancakes at the Denny's. I'm not gonna make you buy anything good like it's Denny's. God. Ace goes, I would win because I'll bring a gun. I cheat. Well, no, because if we're fighting in Canada, you can't bring a gun to a Denny's in Canada. Kiwi goes, I'd be honest, I would kick my opponents in the balls and go for the neck. Yeah, I would fight dirty. Yeah, but would you fight dirty if you have the idea of if you win, you have to buy pancakes for everybody? I feel I wouldn't go as hard. Like, honestly, if it was like, hey, if you lose, you don't have to buy pancakes and someone will buy pancakes for yourself, I'd throw the fucking fight. How many of you would throw the fucking fight? I would throw the fucking fight. Dorito Dragon says, I actually work out and actually take lessons in boxing, so I know a small amount of karate, if we're being serious. I could also kick above my belt and halfway up my waist. I'm working to above my head. I can kick the floor. See, I'm a little guy, so I'm a dirty fighter. But honestly, if I had to buy pancakes for everybody, I would not win the fight. I would purposely lose. Somebody would just lightly punch me and be like, I'd throw it like a fucking football player. I'd be like, oh, my arm. Oh, I am hurt. Oh, I'm gonna need a pancake to make me feel better. That would be me. What's have you seen the new bunny video on Lunatics Unleashed? No, because I don't know who that is. Ryura says, indeed, I'm a little guy who flails around. Kiwi goes, I'm 5'5", 5'6". Well, guess what, idiot? We're short. Oh, Bits is here. It says, Baja, blast my ass, please. No, no, Bits. I'm not gonna Baja blast your ass. Also, I'm gonna see you in a few hours. Guess what, everybody? Believe it or not, Wazzy has real-life friends. I know it's hard to believe, but trust me, I actually do. I colored this wrong. Because I didn't close my lines, because I didn't need to at the point in time. Fuck. 5 Frame Friday is going bad. KFCES is a shitpost of corporate Twitter on par with Wendy's roasts. Oh, well, then that's fair. I just want to shit on Wendy's. Or not Wendy's. Fucking KFC. God, I hate fucking KFC. Trader Dragon says, ever thought of doing a Hunger Games stream? And put you guys in it? Like, have you guys see who would win the Hunger Games? Because I'm going to be honest, none of you would win the Hunger Games. We're all here watching this stream. Okay? If in order to win the Hunger Games, you got to play that perfection game with like plants you can eat and shit. And I don't think any of us are that good. None of us know how to use like weaponry. Are you telling me that like if you open like if we opened up a real ass Hunger Games, are you telling me any of us could forage for food or be popular enough to get poisons or something? None of us know how to get water. We would all just lay on the floor and die. Okay? They would open it up and they would be like, here's the weaponry, and we would all not know what to do with it. Don't spray me. Erica's, I would just run you all over with my truck. I used to pour syrup on plain bread. I come out the real winner because I got pancakes. Erica, is that or is shooting you all with the bow? Dreader Dragon says, I'm a fat, stretchy man. My legs are very mobile. Thank you for a hydrate. Kakashi says, man, if I was in the Hunger Games, I would find the nearest clip and jump off of it. I'm not winning. If anything, I'm going down on my own terms. I would try to take somebody out with me. I'm just saying. Kiwi goes, Wazzy, I'm a Boy Scout. I know some things. Listen, I was also in Girl Guides. Okay, you guys think I wasn't in Girl Guides? I was in Girl Guides. I don't know. I learned shit. I know how to tie ropes and stuff. But do you think any of that I would be able to use in current day? Do you think any of that is any use to me? Like, right, you think I'm gonna instantly be able to be like, recall all of my knowledge and be like, ah, yes, I remember seeing that this berry is bad. Did you not see the training center they had in Hunger Games? They had like state-of-the-art training centers. I'm not that smart. I'm just gonna lay there and I'm gonna become poisonous and let some idiot eat me and die. That way I'll have 1 kill on my record. Wazzy, what was your favorite Digimental? The Armor Digivolution thing. Oh, my favorite Digi-Egg? I would say the Digi-Egg of Miracles because it was gold and it made everybody gold and they only used it like once and that was stupid. They should have used it all the time. Draco Dragon says, why not use a Hunger Games simulator to see who wins that bull malarkey? Because it doesn't take your stats into account. Listen, if we were going to have a true Hunger Games, everyone would have to fill out their little stats on a piece of paper. And we don't got time for that. I'm supposed to be working. Trader Dragon says, I mean, I also know how to sharpen sticks, make fire, make shelter, siphon water, make tea, and other various skills. Well, yeah, but still, are you going to be able to do them in the middle of nowhere? Kiwi goes, wait, for the fight, I have a pocket knife, and I know where the jugular is. Well, I know where the kidney is, but that's not going to help me. All my survival knowledge I learned from TV and video games. The only thing I know how to do is fish. Yeah, I know how to fish. You put the thing in the water, and then you press A when a fish comes by. Eric goes, if I ate one person during the Hunger Games, would someone say something? I mean, I don't think so. It's the Hunger Games. That's what you're supposed to do, is not be hungry. The winner of the Hunger Games is the guy who's the least hungry. So you would probably have to eat a dude. So, like, I forgot what color... what color are Lloyd's eyes? Who's a weeaboo here who knows? Man. Hello, Google. Hold on. Google says they are green. Greeny blue. More blue. Okay, cool. Greeny blue. Thanks, Internet. Okay, cool. Let me catch the fuck back up. Hey, Wazzy, do you have a real life job? Fun fact. This is my real life job. I mean, I don't get paid for it, but this is my job. being a content creator is what I do for a living. And I enjoy it. I enjoy sitting here and making little animations and streaming on the internet, and those are my jobs. I like to think I'm good at them. I used to have technically Patreon is also my job because their people definitely pay me. So Wazzy, I'm currently a Boy Scout. I have to remember this shit. Trader Jenkins says, also, I know how to gut a deer and dissect its organs without hitting the bladder or bile sac. Man Kirk goes, hello, I was just drawing, and as soon as I was done, I joined stream. Well, welcome to the stream. Fluke goes, Wazzy, do you feel embarrassed about watching kids' cartoons? No, I don't. Why would I? Who gives a shit? I'm gonna put it this way, guys. Who gives a shit? Who honestly is sitting there, like, who makes the fucking rules of what you can and can't do? Real life is not like high school, thank fuck. There is some kind of social hierarchy to being popular, but at the end of the day, fuck, just be you. Like, shit, nobody's gonna come kick in your fucking door and be like, hey, yo, you fucking playing video games in here? Ha ha ha, what a loser. That doesn't fucking happen in real life. And in the end, it's just what somebody thinks of you. Who gives a... I'm trying to learn to not give a shit what people think. It's hard, but also just, like, as long as you're having fun, who gives a shit? If somebody wants to be a bitter old asshole and, like, not like you, tell them to fuck themselves. As long as you're having fun. I don't get embarrassed by much anymore because... fuck, I would be embarrassed all the time. If I had the ability to be embarrassed, I would be embarrassed all the time. Snake says, I'm playing Fallout 4. And Iconic says, kick these frames, ass. I know, I'm doing so good. Treacher Dragon says, oh, are we doing a not D&D event? Fuck D&D. Pathfinder's better. Wazzy, the jugular is the most important artery. Which you cut will cause massive bleeding. You're forgetting the important thing, Kiwi. Most people will try to protect their neck. What you need to go for the inner thigh, because there's actually a really big vein in the inner thigh, and if you cut that, that'll bleed out as well. And people tend to not protect their inner thigh as much. So if you're gonna attack somebody with a knife, go for the inner thigh. Ryu says, do you just play video games while you watch these streams, Snake? I mean, probably. I don't know what you guys do while you fucking watch these streams. I assume some of you are at work. I'm gonna guess some of you are at work, some of you are arting, and the other ones are playing video games. I'm gonna guess that's the main things that people do. King says, Wazzy, the Digi-Egg of Miracles was used twice. Once in the show and the second time was in the movie. No, that was a different Digi-Egg. That was a different Digi-Egg. That was the Digi-Egg of Destiny, you doorknob. The one that you're thinking, the one that looks like this, that's the Digi-Egg of Destiny. The Digi-Egg of Miracles is this bad boy. This is the Digi-Egg of Miracles. And then this one's the Digi-Egg of Destiny. Trust me, I'm fucking smart. I know two things in life. I know how to breathe successfully, and I know Digimon Season 2. Eric says, also fun fact, Vmon has two ultimate forms of the Royal Knights, and one is considered the weakest one. Well, yeah, but he's also one of the stronger ones. Sour Lad says, I can't wait for the next Spooky Sushi. Well, guess what, Sour Lad? I actually don't know if I'm going to hold off until after I get from Japan for posting them, but I am working on one. I'm not working on it today because I was working on it this morning, and then I was like, shit. I should probably do Talk Secure shit for the weekend, for the stream, so that's what I switched to. Ace goes, what do you mean I pay you? You guys watch the ads. And that's what you do. Drew Rodriguez says, Wazzy, are you making money off your work? That it's a job? Or as my dad says, if you're doing what you love, then you'll never work a day in your life. I make some money. Like, I'll admit, some days are better than others. But, like, you know, that's just how life goes. And I like what I do. And I can continue to live my lifestyle for now as this. Looking at things, I'm probably going to eventually go back to work, like, soon. But not until after Japan. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, Jacob would like to notice me. Ahem. Hey, Jacob. It's a good thing I have my library card. 'Cause I'm checking you out. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Flirt. Kakashi says, just stab someone in the dinky. Cut the ball sack. No one expects you to cut the balls. Oh, God, I'm so far behind on chat. Jade goes, I'm playing the new Fire Emblem. Kiwi goes, though I usually eat dinner during the stream because for me it's 5:30. Oh, that's weird. Ryu goes, sometimes I watch the stream at work. I don't doubt that. Is it easier to watch streams at work now that you're not at your previous job and you're at the new job? Lord Potter says, I'm stuck at work, so I have Wazzy Radio. Do-do-do. Hi, welcome back to Wazzy FM. Listening to the coolest tunes this side of the border. Ka-choo, ka-choo, ka-choo. Wazzy FM. Do-do-do-do-do. All hits all the time. Pew! What about Digimon Season 1? I know very little of it. I know it, but I'm not as confident in the lore of Digimon Season 1 as I am of Digimon Season 2. I'm going to put it like that. Ace goes, I'm in the bathroom watching your stream. Get out of the bathroom, Ace! God. Chica says, or they could be waiting at the airport for a layover in Denver, Colorado. Eric goes, if he used the Destiny Digi-Egg of Destiny, he would have Digi-Armor, he would have Armor Digivolved to Gold Veedramon. He did it, though! Willis used it! God damn! Anyway. Veemon is the best Digimon, and if you don't agree, your opinions are wrong. Snake goes, the reason you're going to Japan is to make a new branch of the Dinky Foundation there. I mean, maybe. I will not confirm nor deny that. Actually, the main reason we're going to Japan is because I haven't been on a vacation since way before COVID. And I was like, man, you know what would be cool? A vacation. Now that Japan's opened up, let's go back to Japan. So I'm going back to Japan. Don't explode me. I've been there once, but now it's Japan Boogaloo Take a 2. And I already have a friend to come watch the cats, so you guys don't got to worry about that. The cats are in safe hands. Kiwi goes, also, whatever happened to Crew Day? I don't want to get into that right now. I'll just say there is... How can I put this? After some events of some very unsavory members of the crew, I've been more cautious, I'll say. I never want my platform to be used for somebody, even if they don't say it out loud. I never want my fucking... I don't want to give a platform to somebody that's hateful. I don't want to give a platform to somebody who is not of, in my opinion, correct opinions. So somebody I never want to give a platform to somebody who's transphobic or anything like that. Anybody who's like anybody who's like, I don't want to give a platform to Nazis. No matter what. And ever since some ever since we actually had to ban somebody, from the community, it's just made me concerned because it almost, in my head, when Crew Day comes along, when we were doing Crew Day and I was really excited about it and I was like bringing people on, it made me think, I'm giving somebody a platform. What happens if something goes bad? What if they say something that I don't stand by, kind of thing? And it's just, I don't know. I've had mixed feelings about it. I do like talking with you guys and having you feel more connected, but then it just kind of made me realize why some bigger streamers don't do this, is because I never want to give a platform to somebody that sucks that bad. And to know that at one point in time, a person that thought that way about other crew members could be given a platform on my channel makes me physically fucking ill. And I don't want that again. I don't ever want to I want to celebrate you guys. I love my crew. Like, deep down in my fucking heart, I love you guys. I say it at the end of my stream, but it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I do like you guys, and I don't... To think that somebody in this community would be hateful to other members of this community, it makes me fucking angry. And I just... I don't know. That's kind of why I've been shying away from things like Crew Day and stuff. I don't want a one crew member to ever think they're unimportant compared to another crew member, especially if the crew member they think I am making it more important has bullied them in the past. I'm going to put it like that. Sorry. Got serious for a minute, and I got no work done during it, and I apologize. The Great Crew War. Yeah, exactly. Well, see, I don't think you could say the N-word on Twitch, but besides that, I hear that in my time on Twitter on Twitch in the past 3 years, I've noticed it's almost inevitable that you'll have a bad egg that ruins the fun by being a hateful maggot or just being a pile of poop. It's true. It's just... I think you guys... I don't want to toot my own horn. I don't want you guys to think I'm being fucking weird when I say this, but please... I know we're going serious mode for a second on a fucking day I'm supposed to be working. What? Wazzy? I gotta work. Also, Wazzy, let me go on a tangent. I don't want you guys to ever put me on a pedestal or anything like that because I'm just a regular guy like you guys. But the difference is I feel a lot of weight of responsibility. Like I said, this is my job. And my job at the end of the day is to entertain you guys. And fucking, how can I be entertaining to you when I'm sitting, imagine if I was out here, and like, as an example, let's say this. Let's say me and Froggy were sitting here having a conversation, and Froggy turned to the camera and spiked the camera and was like, hey crew, I hate, and then he said some ethnicity. And I didn't shut that down immediately. That would be me backstabbing everybody. Like anybody who fucking... I'm just a regular guy, and it's like, fucking don't spray me for this. I'm trying to be serious here, guys. I feel a weight of responsibility because I'm here to entertain you, and I kind of, like it or not, I see myself as the leader of this little crew we've got. So I want everybody to feel safe and happy. And if I'm out here, like, supporting people who don't make you feel safe or happy, or even giving them a platform, that's shitty of me. If I pulled Raku up here and Raku was like, man, fat people suck, I would be like, whoa, Raku, what the titties? Raku would never say that, but again, it would have, like, that's not a good time for people. Not saying Rocco would say that, but if he did, Jesus. But, like, I would have to shut that. I feel slightly responsible, and it's one of those things. We had a person who was part of the crew who was a piece of shit, and I didn't realize they were a piece of shit soon enough, and I took that personally. Anyway, that's my little rant. Never put me on a pedestal. I'm a little guy just like you, and I feel responsible for everything that happens here because this is my community. You are my crew, and I love and appreciate you guys, and I never want you to feel unsafe or anything. Let me get to fucking work because that's what we're supposed to be doing today. All right. But I do appreciate you guys. And so I'm sorry about Crew Day, but I don't know if it will come back. Anyway. Ace goes, it's understandable, Wazzy. There are horrible people out there. There are. Smashy says, what in the name of Michael Jackson's rotting ass cheeks did I miss? You think his ass cheeks are still rotting? Those have gotta be fucking skeletal by now. He died in like 2019. He died before pandemic, I think. That was like pre-pandemic he died. Those have gotta be skeletable by... Fuck, what's the word skeletal? Skeletal. Those have gotta be skeletal by now. Anyway, Pico says, it makes me appreciate the trust you put in us for toxic takeovers a little more. To me, the toxic takeover is earned. Crew Day was never earned. Crew Day was just random. It was 100%. I put all the names into like one of those random pickers, and then it picked a name. And it was like, cool. Actually, I put it all into an Excel spreadsheet. And then I went to randomnumber.org and pulled up a random number. But those are earned. You can't come into this crew, drop like, what is it for 100 subs, like fucking $500, and not, like, to spend $500 on me is an uncomfortable amount of money. And like, by the time you've spent $500, you know who I am. So it's that, but like it's a little bit of vetting, but it's definitely one of those. Nobody who spends $500 on this guy is gonna be a bad guy. But yeah. Anyway. All the bad vibes, get them the fuck out of here. We gotta work. We gotta fucking work today. I'm not reading anything. We're moving on. Michael Jackson died in 2009, I think. No, it must have been in the 10s. But yeah, basically what it is I like to believe you guys are all good guys, and yeah. Anyway. Thank you, Eric, for the save reminder. The entire half a frame I have completed. I completed all this work before stream, and I didn't think I'd get it done. I had like an hour before stream, and I somehow got like 70 frames done, and now I'm on stream for an hour, and I've got barely a frame done. Iconic says, to be fair, you did choose me and Sarah Lab for the first Crew Day, so I guess we earned that. Drew Dragon says, no, it was 2007, I think. Let me look it up. Somebody Google when Michael Jackson died. This is fucking important. Also, what is a toxic takeover? A toxic takeover is when somebody has gifted 100 subs. They get to take over one stream. They get one whole 2-hour stream, and we do whatever they want for that 2 hours. Within reason. I'm not going to let somebody do a takeover stream and be like, Wazzy, we're going to watch the best clips of Pornhub for my toxic takeover. We're not doing that. But yeah, that's what a toxic takeover is. Apathetic Potato has earned one. Matt has earned one. Dr. Cowbell has earned 3. And Pinecone has earned possibly close to 4. 3 definite, possibly 4. I haven't looked actually lately, but I don't think he subbed a lot recently, so I think we're safe. But yeah. Kiwi says, yeah, it was 2009. No, it wasn't. Michael Jackson didn't die in 2009. I didn't know Paula in 2009. There's no way he died in 2009. Let me Google this myself. I don't believe in any of you. I don't trust any of you. Michael Jackson died. Michael Jackson died. Holy shit! 2019! Fucking... I hate you guys. How dare you? I'm so mad right now. He didn't die. The government is lying to us. And they want you to know more. Give me $100. Oh, my favorite like scam thing was when that guy was like, hey, it's me, Michael Jackson. He like texted somebody on Snapchat and he's like, oh, hey, it's me, Michael Jackson. I'm not really dead. I'm hiding out. Can you cash at me $100 so I could come back to the US and keep making music? I think that's fucking funny. Meme Man says, no, he's alive. He's been living in the infernal realm. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Drew Dragon says, I remember, because in 2011, I learned he died and I was heartbroken because at the time his music was my favorite. Eric goes, guys, we should let Wazzy do her work. Yeah, we should, Eric. You're right, Eric. I should be doing my work right now. You're so fucking valid. We should be working so hard right now. We haven't even got a frame done. And I promised I would do gross mouth matching if it meant I got to get a frame done. Also, I didn't hear what a toxic takeover was because I was Googling Michael Jackson's death. It's when somebody takes over the stream. For 100 gift subs, somebody takes over the stream, and that's what we do. Greg goes, hey, what did I miss? That's the thing, Wazzy. We never let you do work. Well, that's surprising, because I'm getting a lot of work done. 6 says, because my mom just texted me F my life, and I have no idea what that means. Oh, that's F my life. FML means fuck my life. Trust me. Trust me, it used to be a website that I would go to when I was sad to make myself feel better. If you ever feel bad about your life, there's this website thing called F My Life. And you go to it, and it's people who are having a really bad day. And then you read it, and you're like, wow, my day is so much better. A lot of times it's fake, but you still are like, yeah, this is a lot better than my day. My code says it's the result of gifting 100 cumulative subs. Wazzy lets the crazy bastard control the stream within reason. Yeah, Pinecone! I let you put my coffin on the lawn, Pinecone, you bastard! There goes, see, Wazzy? I'm your best ally here. I can be trusted. I don't believe in that. Drew Dragon says, thank you for re-explaining that to me, Wazzy. I work at a factory, so my hearing is shot. Nutella Braid says, sounds like r/TIFU. Yeah, kind of. Grace says, there's also a website where everyone screams profanity into the void and hopes it does anything. It's called Twitter. Man, I've been doing really good not being on Twitter recently. I've done very good since Elongated Muskrat had control of Twitter. I was like, I'm not using this, and I've been very good at not being very active on Twitter. I've done a couple things on Twitter, but it's just to gain the attention of Mountain Dew so that I can win the Baja Blast Mountain Dew sauce. Kiwi goes, Wazzy, you've been misreading it. He died in 2009. No, I've read it. I've read it. I just don't think he should have died in 2009. Because I don't think I was friends with Paula in 2009. When was I friends? When did I become friends with Paula? Was it 2009? I was friends with Paula. This is how I keep track of things, is like who I was with at certain times. And I remember Paula was a Michael Jackson's fan. And he died. And I was like, I'm sorry, Paula. And I don't think I was friends with her at the time. I don't know. Pico goes, chaos is reason. You put my fucking coffin on the lawn, you bitch! Eric goes, why can't I be trusted? When did I do anything that wasn't trustworthy? 80% of the time. Trader Dragon goes, 100 subs for me would cost $700. It would also fucking, yeah, it would cost me a lot of money because I'm Canadian. It would cost me about $800. Trader Dragon goes, the alleged last words of Michael Jackson were, I can't function if I don't sleep. They'll have to cancel it. I don't want them to cancel it, but they will have to cancel it, according to his doctor. Oh. Sarah Ladd goes, oh yeah, the funny TikTok. On June 2009, Michael Jackson died of cardiac arrest in Los Angeles at the age of 50. Jackson's death, which was caused by a lethal combination of sedatives and prothionol and anesthetic, was ruled a homicide. In 2011, Conrad Murray, Jackson's personal doctor, was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter. Spooky Sushi, Michael Jackson's rotten booty. Just his corpse ass. Pico says, gifting subs through the app costs more, possibly through your internet browser. That makes sense. Meme Man says, I redeemed a Curse time, Wazzy. I know, I saw him up on the screen. Curse was up there. Steak says, I can't believe Michael Jackson died of ligma. Vaughn Farmer says, how much of the 500 do you get from Twitch? I get $250. I get half. So every time you guys gift a sub, I get half of that. If you guys want to see my finances, like I said, I have no problem opening up my books and telling you guys, like, my life. Like, I never want you guys to, like, be like, Wazzy is scamming us and, like, money laundering. Or anything like that. Don't fucking spray me. Twitch is better paying than YouTube, unfortunately. YouTube is a death spiral. But it still pays, at least. So. Grace says, I can't believe we missed the Trust QuickTime event. Now we gotta go do the Matt betrayal route. Yeah, exactly. Kiwi says, so Wazzy, I was born in the year Michael Jackson died. Let that sink in. That's sad for you. You're a toddler, and that's sad for you. Trader Dragon says, Wazzy, I got Dungeons and Dragons soon. Okay, goodbye. Do you have Lord of the Rings? No, I don't have Lord of the Rings. Matt probably does, but I don't. I have a lot of kill people books, but I don't have Lord of the Rings. I have in front of me, I have 1001 one-liners and short jokes, and also dad jokes. Those are books that are in front of me. Greg goes, oh, that's nice. So what's your credit card number again? Bitch, you think I have money on that? I just explained that when you give Twitch $5, they give me $2.50 of that. Sarla goes, the only reason why Gen Z know Michael Jackson is because of the Dinky Demon in a popular anime. Greg goes, oh, what's those wacky nutty numbers on the back? I know. I freaking, oh man. This is the problem. credit card, every time you get a new credit card, those numbers change. And I didn't know that at first. So, like, I got a new credit card because they were like, oh, your old one expired. Here's your new credit card. And I'm like, cool. And they changed the numbers on the back. And I was trying to buy something. And I was like, why is this not working? And it turned out it's because the bitch ass thing had changed the numbers on me. So. It sucks. Von Farmer says, don't let that sink in. Dreamer Dragon says, I need a dad joke book. It's great. We're halfway through it. Gregor says, so what you're saying is I have at least $2.50 for me to steal. Yes. Dreamer Dragon says, a credit is technically infinite money, but not really for life, because the tax collector will drag you through the 9 hells to get the money back. I know a dude that committed tax crimes. I'm not saying it's me. It's 100% not me. Don't get the wrong idea. It wasn't me. But I know a dude who committed tax crimes. Let me tell you this story. So, here is my friend. They are committing tax fraud. This is the tax fraud friend. I will put tax fraud friend, my TFF as it were. My tax fraud friend. So my tax fraud friend quit their job. They were like, I don't want to work at my job anymore. So they quit their job. So they went on unemployment. So the government started giving them money. So the government was like, here's some money for not having a job. And she was like, cool. Well, not getting money from the government, she had a child. Now, the thing they do is the government gives you money when you have a child. And so the government was giving her more money because of the child. They were like, oh, maternity leave. Okay, here's more money. She didn't know that the money was coming from the same place. So like EI benefits, which is employment insurance, they pay for you if you're out of job, and they also pay if you have a kid. So what she did is she stopped receiving work benefits. Then with this kid, she put them in daycare and she went back to work, but she only went back to work for a month so that she could quit and then go back on EI. No, it's EI. Sorry, not IE. I wrote it wrong. Shush. So she went for a job, and this is the thing. It was a tax collecting job. Or not a tax collecting job. It was, it's a government thing. You know, the polls. So you walk around and you collect, like, the census. That's what it's called. She worked for a census job for a month and then quit and went back on EI and said, yes, I worked for a year. Put me back on EI. And so they did. And so that's my tax fraud story. That's obviously not me because I didn't have a kid. Nor would I do a census job. Gregor goes, not you, 100%. Wazzy says while looking in a mirror, I know a dude who committed tax fraud crimes. Translation, I committed tax frauds. Distract Rozzy Friday going well. Also, Wazzy, the pink and yellow eyes you posted, did you turn Spam into an anime girl? Oh no, Kiwi, it's much worse. Don't you worry about it. Eric says, I'm back. Good to see that Wazzy didn't keep working. I didn't. That was a bad idea. Also, hi. Hi, how do I draw? We're talking about tax crimes and how to commit them. By me, Wazzy, Totally. I should learn tax laws and then be like, hey, here's how you commit tax fraud totally legally. Here's 900 loopholes. I need to learn tax loopholes. That's what I need.
My cat's breath smells like
Oh,
Bingo
God.
Bangle.
Fuck, that scared the piss out of me. He stopped planning / admitting crimes in public. Damn it! She was sexist? No, it was a censist. She studied census. Nutella says, Wazzy explains step by step how to commit tax fraud. Then she claims she didn't do it. I didn't do it! Listen. If I committed tax frauds, would I be here right now? No. I would be in the Bahamas with my fucking incredible amount of tax fraud dollars. Also, Eric says he's going to the grocery store tomorrow. We need anything? Yeah. I need tax paperwork. Don't explode me or hydrate me. How to commit tax fraud and be a billionaire. Exactly. The Dickey Foundation is now handling your taxes. Yeah, if we can become a tax-exempt religion. Listen, hear me out. Some religions are tax-exempt. So I'm just saying, if we made the Dinky Foundation a religion, we could become tax-exempt. I need you guys to get baptized by the Dinky. Okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys need how to make a tax-free organization. Google how to make tax exempt company religion. It's a true thing. You got to get baptized. Churches are tax exempt. Yes, I'm aware. Religious charities exemption. There we go. Ahem. To identify the conditions under which the religious charities created after December 31st, 1977 are exempt from filing some portions of the T3010. A religious charity is a religious community or a religious order. We're all guys, we got to get religious here. Ahem. Here's what we need to do. We are... Okay. Wait. What? The existing exemption from filing publicly accessible portions of the T3010 Registered Charities Information Return applies to religious charities or charities associated to a religious charity pursuant subsection 149.17 of the Income Tax Act during applicable fiscal period that A, were existence in December 31st, 1977, B, have not received a gift at any time since December 31st, 1977, for which they have issued an official donation receipt, or have not directly or indirectly received a gift from another registered charity. Well, we didn't do any of that. I think we're tax exempt. I'll let me catch back up. The Dickey Foundation, for tax purposes, is based on the Dong-Shape Island of microstate of Dinkyopolis. Also, Wazzy, if this is a company, when do we get paid? None of us get paid! I don't think I want to be baptized by a Dinky. Wazzy, being baptized by a Dinky is TOS on Twitch. I mean, if Amazon can avoid taxes, why can't the Dinky Foundation? I need you guys to be baptized by a Dinky. Oh God, the beginning of the Toxicult, Toxic Church? Yes, Toxic Church. So yeah, break a leg at work. You did get a lot of money, and don't do shit. You think I have insurance here? You think I Wazzy pay insurance? You think I pay employment insurance to be a Twitch streamer? You think the government is like, yeah, we'll give you fucking work insurance as a Twitch streamer? I roll up there like a no, fuck you. I was last in line to get my fucking vaccinations because they're like, yeah, you see, Twitch streaming isn't an essential service. You don't get vaccinated, idiot. He's because what did I walk into? Kiwi says, man, I just fucking love Jesus. And she goes, shouldn't you be drawing something? Shut up, ASJ. I am working hard. Look at, I've almost got this whole frame done. Look at this. You guys are so jealous of how much work I get done all the time. Can you believe I get out one animation per month at this breakneck speed? Wow. Fucking impeccable, Wazzy. Eric says, we can say the religion is the emperor of humanity from Warhammer 40k. I don't want anything to do with Warhammer 40k. Pyko goes, all hail our Lord and Savior, Panella. Yes, I love Panella. Nutella Bray goes, hell yeah, fuck taxes. What if we made a cheese cult? We don't want cheese cult. Do you know how stinky that would be? I don't want to make a cheese cult. Dinky cheese. Bitch, get a job and be yourself. I will bonk you for like the next 2 weeks to get insurance money. Anyway, Iconic Boar is headed out. Goodbye. Goodbye, Iconic. Maybe if you didn't read tax code, you would get 1.1 animations out per month. Damn it, ASJ! Listen, it is very important that you're telling me as a Canadian citizen, it is not important for me to know the tax code? I will have you know, as a Canadian citizen, it is my right, nay, my duty, to know the tax code of tax-exempt fucking organizations that are churches. I'm just saying. Anyway, I need to stretch. Kakashi says, that rabbit that I named after you is in my backyard. Well, good. Erica says, I hope that Wazzy learns her Digimon lore. I do know my Digimon lore. Cricket goes, Canadians pay taxes? Yeah, we do. How do you think we make sure the geese fuck off for a year? We gotta pay taxes for that. We gotta pay bribe money to get all the Canadian goose to fuck off to the Americas for the winter. Do you know how fucking piss annoying it would be to not only deal with snow, but also Canadian geese? It's already a fucking hellscape. Fucking, any summer, you walk by a lake in any summer, and guess what? 9,000 fucking geese. Okay? It's fucking terrible. Von Farmer says, do Canadians actually drink maple syrup? Yeah, we do. Actually, we don't. That was a lie. Von Farmer, we don't drink maple syrup. What we do is we take maple syrup and we get snow and we take the maple syrup and we put it on the snow and then we roll up the snow and the maple syrup onto a stick and then we eat it. So we don't actually drink the maple syrup. We eat it off the snow. Kakashi says, hey, can you come get your Canadian geese from my state? They're supposed to be in Canada right now, and they're just posted up here. Who do I complain to about this? I don't know, probably Justin Trudeau. He seems like the guy you gotta complain to about stuff, and then he's like, hey, oh, sorry there, Ree. And you go, sorry, you little scamp. That's how Canada is. Canada's the little scamp guy. And she goes, there are too many Canadian geese in the UK. Why are your geese here, Wazzy? I don't fucking know. Gray goes, from what I've seen on the stream, all I learned was Canadians don't pay taxes, all have mental pull in their legs, cook bacon wrong, scared of bunnies, and get hurt to abuse free healthcare. Gray Graves, if you think I willingly got hurt at any point in time, no. Eric goes, sorry, Wazzy, but you don't know Digimon lore. You were trained in the lore. I don't need to know anything past season 2. How I Draw says, as a Canadian citizen, I don't have a job right now because every time I get one, it's either bad or it's closed or I get fired because I'm bad with people, even though it's written in my CV, lol. Listen, as this being my job right now, I'm going to tell you, I'm kind of bad at my job. I should be better at my job. I should, as an internet individual, I should, be on the internet more and being like, hey, yo, it's me, Wazzy. You gotta check out my streams. You gotta be a cool guy. You gotta tell your friends about it. Look and subscribe. That's what I should be doing, and I don't do that. It tells us, Wazzy, come get your goose. He chased me home, and now he refuses to leave my property. That's your problem now. Fuck. Grace says, wait, what about Digimon Tri movies? We don't talk about the Digimon Tri movies. Listen. If you think Digimon Tri was good, oh man. I feel sorry for you. How I Draw says, you're not bad, you're just inconsistent. I'm going to be honest, I am too weak for my job. If I was a better content creator, I would be out there telling you guys to like and subscribe the stream. I would be like, fucking watch this Fortnite dance. I would be out here teaching Fortnite dances. I would be I would be on the cutting edge of what's cool on stream. If I was good at my job, I would have more than 2 bots here. I'd have more than 7 dudes and 2 bots here. And she says, look at the bright side. It's better to read tax code during your drawing job than to be drawing during your tax job. I mean, if I got a tax job. That's it, guys. I'm going to become a business Wazzy. I'm going to get a tax job. I'm going to work for the government. I'm going to Google working for the government. Government of Canada. What kind of jobs can I get for Government of Canada jobs? Government of Canada jobs. Federal jobs. Check out federal job opportunities here. This page is being updated. Please wait. Okay. Work location. I will put my city, which you guys already know, but I'm still not going to say it out loud. Search the jobs. Here's my government-y jobs I can be. I can be a facility officer. I can be an operations analyst. I can be a developer of financial markets. I can be a mathematical statistician. That sounds like the job for me. It pays $60,000 a year? Holy titties! A senior administrative assistant, I can technically do that. I was an administrative assistant. I can do that. Environmental response incident management vessel of concern for fisheries and oceans. A bilingual recruitment specialist. Well, I can't do that. I'm not bilingual. Administrative support and program officer casual inventory. I can do that. Maria says, and we thank you for not doing it because being asked to like and subscribe is very annoying. I know that. How does one like a stream? I don't fucking know. That's not my job to figure out. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. As the content creator, I don't need to know how things work. I just need to yell the same 15 buzzwords. And then money comes in. And that's how it works. I just got to be like and subscribe. Fortnite. Rick and Morty. Roblox, Minecraft, NFTs, and then boom, I get paid somehow. How I Dresses Digimon Season 3, not Try, was the best season of Digimon. How dare you? How dare you? Dross says, I'm searching for a job in a park or something. And she says, you're going to show up with a bunch of worms. You go to the bait shop and tell them they're your crew and get immediately fired. You can't say mathematical or statistician. Listen, I tried. Snake says, hey, leave Fortnite alone. It didn't do anything wrong. Didn't it, Snake? Didn't it? How dare you hydrate me? Didn't it? Here's where Fortnite went wrong. The only reason you hate Fortnite is because it's popular. The reason I hate Fortnite is because there's they're taking too much shit in. That's the reason I don't like Fortnite. I don't want, like, it's the same idea as, to me, it's like Smash Bros. When they're like, everyone's here. Well, guess what? Everyone being here is probably not the best thing. Like, to me, I don't want all these characters to interact. I don't want them all in the same realm. Okay? Are crossovers fun and kind of kooky sometimes? Yes. But when your entire game is based off of these crossovers, I don't think it's a good game. How I Dress says, I broke my ass trying to learn English. To listen to you say you don't even try learning French. Not like it's not really useful or something. You fucking think my inability to speak English is gonna help me speak French any better? I can't speak either language good. Six says, yeah, but you love Super Smash Bros. It's kind of being hip. Grace says, the thing is, when something gets popular, people ruin it for everyone. Exactly. What do you mean you don't want Cloud to fight Sonic? I mean, I don't want Cloud to fight Sonic. Maybe some things are better when they're separate. Have you ever thought that maybe sometimes things are better when they don't all need to mash together? You don't need to put all your favorite things in one, okay? Look at this. Okay, here, I'm going to put it in this way. You guys will understand this. Look at Neapolitan ice cream, or as I like to call it, Neapolitan ice cream, but you guys wouldn't understand that, okay? Neapolitan ice cream is 3 flavors. They got vanilla, they got chocolate, and they got strawberry, okay? They know their limit. They say 3 is good. We don't need to mix more than 3 flavors in the Neapolitan ice cream. The Neapolitan ice cream, okay? We don't need to put more than 3 fucking flavors in this bitch, okay? If Neapolitan ice cream was like, no, guess what, idiot? We've also got brownie. And we got, I don't know, mint or some shit. We also got fucking raspberry. We've also got lemons. We've also got, I don't know, fucking Rocky Road. We've also got Tiger Stripe. That's not better, okay? This isn't making it better. Throwing more things in doesn't make it better, Fortnite. Calm the fuck down, Fortnite. You don't need to throw 9,000 things in Fortnite, you fucking bitch. Anyway. That's something you guys will understand. Keep it as it is. The 3. You don't need to throw 9,000 things in there. Do I think Fortnite would be better if they didn't have 9,000 characters? Possibly. Would I still play it? Probably not. It's not my kind of game. I'm not that good at the jumpy shooties. Also, D. Cruz is here. What's up, D. Cruz? And she says she learned the bare minimum of French and then got violently assaulted by the Quebecois. I did. Princess here. It says, I like putting all my favorite cereals into a single bowl, though. Is that wrong? It depends on what cereals there are. Because if you're like, here's my Fruity Pebbles and Fruit Loops, well then, those both got fruit, so that's okay. But if you're like, here's my Apple Jacks and my fucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch and also my Cheerios and also Honeycomb, that's fucking weird. Also, Trix, that's fucking weird. Also, if you're American, you shouldn't eat your Trix because your Trix has red dye number fucking 41, and red dye 41 has been tied to migraines, okay? It is illegal to have red dye 41 in Canada. This is a true fucking fact. Hashtag educational in this bitch. Twitch. Fuck. Red dye 41. I'm not saying red dye 41 is not delicious. It's fucking delicious. I'm just saying it'll give you fucking migraines. Because she says, just because you like two things doesn't mean it tastes good together or should go together. That's how you end up with cursed foods like toasted cheese and Nutella sandwich. Kakashi Lover, never say words to me again. And she goes, why is your A's a 2? Oh, you mean like this? I forced myself to do that because my name's Wazzy. And so I forced myself to do that because everybody's always like, oh God, I don't even know how to do an A normally now. There we go. Everybody's always like, Wazzy? That looks stupid to me. So I fucking purposely trained myself to start writing my A's like that. And I have been doing that for eons, that I write my A's with the little loop-de-boo on top of them. Like, I purposely did that. Anyway, how do I address this? Hey, but I'm a violent should have gone to New Brunswick then, but hey, I'm a violently French goon. Steak says, Fortnite has its own original fucking characters and story, but you don't want to hear about that. You just want to complain when they put my favorite characters in the game I don't like. Exactly! Also, BMC's here. Hello, BMC. Kakashi goes, red dye 41 is delicious. It'll kill you. That's why it's illegal in Canada. H.J. says, this isn't educational because red dye facts and tax evasion tutorials. Hey, I said I didn't do the tax evasion. I said I know someone who did and then gave you a step-by-step on how they did. I didn't say you should go commit tax evasion. Here's how I did it. Wazzy, a step-by-step guide. I didn't do that, but I did say I know a guy. Hey, Toxicure, how do you get the animation program? Illegally. Yeah, you know what? I'll just come out and say it. Illegally. Yeah, I mean, nobody's going to lose their mind. I mean, you think I'm going to pay fucking $60 a fucking month for Toon Boom? No, thank you, sir. No, thank you. You think I'm going to support Adobe in any functional way? No, of course not. Fuck Adobe. It's called illegally downloading things, and it's probably the greatest thing of this century. Stealing shit. Listen, Twitch don't ban me for this, but I think if you want to go out and illegally download or if you want to go out and you want to watch the Velma show, because you're like, that's going to be a train wreck. I want to hate watch this. I don't think you should waste your time. But if you're gonna, I don't see why you wouldn't just, steal it. It's super easy. It's called Pirate Bay. It's called subsplease.org. You're like, man, I really would love to watch the newest animes and not give Crunchyroll any money because they're just going to put that fucking Crunchyroll money into the fucking stupid, don't bonk me, the fucking stupid vending machine anime. Well, then you know what? You could go to subsplease.com, I guess. Kakashi says, but all things I say are good and interesting. If you don't like my dead bursts of information. Also, how long do you think before Spy X Family gets put in Fortnite? I don't think it will be, if I'm honest with you. I don't think Spy X Family will be put into it. Because it is more, like, yes, it's got some action elements, but it's more slicey of lifey. Like, as much as I hate it, I understand things like Goku and Deku getting put in Fortnite. I get it. I understand it. And Nart. Like, these are animes where, like, the main thing is fighting. Spy X Family is not one of those things. If they put Hunter x Hunter into Fortnite, I would be like, yeah, okay. But I don't think Spy Family will. Ace goes, I'm back. How many frames we got done, Wazzy? So many, like all of them. Stick says, all I can say is the Velma show animation is pretty good, but the rest of the show falls flat. I feel bad for the artist. How I Draw says, Define got done. I am working on it. There is definite progress being made. Listen. Look, one whole frame, everybody. One whole fucking frame, everybody. One frame done. Good job, Wazzy. You did it. What, Wazzy got 2005 Micromedia Flash Professional 8 illegally? I'm so surprised. I know, right? What do you think about Ultra Vegito? He annihilates everything in his path. Listen, Fortnite, just stop touching things. Fortnite is like that kid who's just like, you ever collect Pokemon cards, and it seems like every Pokemon card you collect, some kid in your class will just call him, for the sake of simplicity, we'll call him Scotterson. Scotterson just has to have every Pokemon card ever. You're like, oh man, I got this shiny Pidgeot. This is exciting. And then fucking Scotterson's like, I already have that. I've got 2 of that. And you're like, fuck man, stop. Fuck it. You don't gotta do, crew. You don't gotta do so much. Remember what my therapist told me. Remember what one of my bots, the therapist, told me. Don't be a Marvel. You don't gotta be everywhere all at once. You just gotta chill. Anyway, Six said, anytime you hear something big from Fortnite, you immediately dump on it. But you don't hear the little stuff, like the new battle pass with the new characters or what's going on with the story. Yes, because I don't look into it. Because to me, the story of Fortnite is not as intriguing. Sometimes people just like to be angry about things. And that's okay. Your therapist is a bot now? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if my therapist put a bot in here. This is the thing about Fortnite. I never liked the gameplay. Stick says, I can literally trash all the stuff you like. Of course, and I can too. Fuck. Like, do I like Spy X Family? Yes. Is it fucking infallible? No. Everything we like is not infallible. Like, it's just one of those things. Like, there's nothing that's infallible. It's just fun to make fun of stuff. At the end of the day, it's just fun to make fun of stuff. And will I always laugh at the idea of Ariana Grande shooting Sasuke in the head? Yes, because that's funny. How I Dress is, to be honest, not expecting someone who doesn't care about Fortnite to care about Fortnite. I mean, that's fair. BMC says, rest in peace, Toxicure has been bonked 2 times by BMC. I do get bonked a lot. Even though I'm right all the time. Snake, I'm sorry I'm making fun of Fortnite. You just know me. I like to make fun of stuff, dude. Fucking. POC says, remember last stream I bonked you when reading into this stream, Lamau? No, I don't. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, I get bonked a lot that I don't remember every single bonk. Kakashi says, yeah, I get that. I just really wish I was good at Fortnite. I don't. I'm bad at Fortnite. I know I'm bad at Fortnite. That's not my style of game. Listen. I was barely good at Overwatch. When Overwatch existed, I was barely good at it. But my shining moment in my entire career as a gamer, in my entire pro gaming strats career, also I got to stretch and hydrate from Pinecone, but my entire gaming bro career, the most proudest moment I've ever had, I was playing Overwatch at some point, and I played it on PlayStation. Don't fucking judge me. I was playing on PlayStation, and I got a PlayStation message, and I was like, oh, yay! And I opened it up, and the PlayStation message was from somebody that I fought previously in Overwatch, and I was like, oh, I realize this name. And I was a Mercy main, so I would, like, and this was before they nerfed Mercy really bad, back when she could do the 5 res, like, you would shoot down a team and you would be so proud of yourself, and then a fucking enemy Mercy would come in and fucking 5 res and wreck your shit. I was that Mercy. I open up this fucking message on my PlayStation account, and all it says is just, fuck you and your team. And I can't remember exactly what I did, but that is my proudest thing. I will never be as good at games as I was in that moment where I made somebody just mad enough to send me a PlayStation Live message that just said, fuck you and your team. And that's how I knew I was a professional gamer, and I will never be that good again. How I Draw says, bro, it's my game. My favorite game is a piece of crap from the PS2 era. Hey, the PlayStation 2 is really good. If I had to pick the perfect console, I would say it's the PlayStation 2. The PlayStation 2 is the best console, and here is why. A, it is not big and bulky. You didn't have to worry a lot with the PlayStation 2. You fucking PlayStation 2 in your hands, you're ready to go. Number 2, PlayStation 2 had a nice controller. They threw some extra sticks on there. Fucking mwah, top tier. Good job, PlayStation 2. Number 3, PlayStation 2 was fucking backwards compatible, you motherfuckers. If you had a PlayStation 2 but not a PlayStation 1, and you were at the video game store and you were looking at a PlayStation 1 game and you were going, oh jeez, I wish I could buy this. Well, guess what? You had a PlayStation 2. It was backwards compatible. Nintendo rolls up and is like, we're gonna switch the way we put games on things all the time. We want a disc? Do we want a cartridge? We don't know what we're fucking doing. PlayStation 2 was like, hey yo, you got a PlayStation 1 game? Bring that shit over. We'll fucking play it. PlayStation 2, best fucking console in the entire history of consoles. Ryura says, congratulations on keeping up with chat today, Wazzy. I know. I think it's because there's not many people here. I have fallen out of vogue. So luckily I can keep up with chat now. So, because I am good and a professional. How I Dress is, to be honest, Wazzy, talk with us plebs too much. Can't even draw that much, lol. Hey, I'm working on it. Do you not see me drawing frames here? Look at this. Look at that. That's some expert framework right there. Look at that. My patent pending 3 mouth movement. I don't even think it's mine. I think I stole this from somebody. I think I looked up a tutorial and stole this idea from it and then said it was my patent pending. Red Dragon says PS2 or GameCube. Ace says PC Master Race. Pinecone goes, my favorite game is also PS2 game. How I Draw says, I would say it was the SNES, not gonna lie. Gray says GameCube though. Kakashi says, the game you was amazing. Rira says, PlayStation 2 was also a cheap DVD player at the time. Exactly! You were like, I've got this DVD, but I don't have a DVD player, but I have a PlayStation 2. Well, guess what? You didn't have to worry. Fucking PlayStation 2, the best console of all time. I will stand by that. Rick goes, video game store? What are they? Listen, there was once a time where you could go to a place called Blockbuster. And in that Blockbuster, they had video game rentals. And you could rent video games from the video store. You could go to the fucking video rental store and you could pick up Homeward Bound and also a video game. And then your mom wouldn't see you for the rest of the weekend. And she enjoyed that because she had to go out on dates to find you a new dad. Okay? See, that's a clip of your last stream. Oh. No, that's not my last stream, but thanks. Nocturnal says, I miss backwards compatibility. I know, right? Rear says, I still have PlayStation 3 game cases from Blockbuster. You thief. How I Dress says, I remember back in the day where a game cost $20 max. Yeah, I know. Greg goes, no, don't speak of Blockbuster. They are not ready to read the ancient scrolls. Listen, I was there when the magic was written. Do not speak the old magic to me, witch, for I was there when it was written. Okay? I remember going to Blockbuster. I remember having a great time being like, Mom, take me to Blockbuster. And I'd go to Blockbuster and I'd look at all the games that you could rent. And all the games you wanted to rent were already fucking rented. So you'd have to fucking rent some bullshit like Sim Herbs. And you'd have to play Sim Herbs all weekend because you couldn't rent the game you wanted to actually fucking rent. And you'd play Sims Herbs thinking it would be like The Sims. And then it turned out it wasn't at all like The Sims. And you're like, this is fucking bullshit. Fuck you, Sims Herbs. And you play Sims Herbs anyway, and you'd have a bad time doing so. Fucking Sims Herbs. The only remnant of that era is Gamefly, which still exists. Gamefly still exists? Reaver says the old magic spell is please be kind and rewind. Listen, I always rewinded my stuff. I'm a little goody-goody. I was a little goody-goody until about 15 years old. As soon as I turned 15 years old, I turned into a piece of shit. Greg goes, also, Ape Escape was my Blockbuster game. How I Draw says, I remember when I was a mouth-watering kid in front of the PS2 games back when I was a kid. I remember being a child and going to the big city because I came from a very small town. I will never show you guys it so that you don't dox me too hard and then team up with my high school bullies to bully me. But I come from a very small town. So there's a little small town and then there's a big city over here, right? So I remember as a little kid, we'd have to go on the road and go to the big city. And I remember going to the big city and going to a game store in the big city. And I remember they had a Spyro the Dragon was just released. And they had a big Spyro the Dragon display up and you could play it. And they had the little controllers in front. And you could play Spyro the Dragon for free. And I remember my mom left me in the mall in front of the Spyro the Dragon thing. And I remember you play the first world of Spyro the Dragon. So it would let you go to it wouldn't let you go to any of the other worlds. The only one you could go into is the one that was in the Hedge Mage. And I fell in love with Spyro the Dragon. And I was like, Mom, we need a PlayStation 1 so that I could play Spyro the Dragon. I want to play Spyro the Dragon, Mom. Mom, let me play Spyro the Dragon. And Mom said no. because I didn't have a PlayStation 1. But I was in love with Spyro the Dragons. I loved dragons at the time. I was a child. So I was like, I want Spyro the Dragon. How do I get a play? And so I started deviating. How do I get a PlayStation 1 so I can play Spyro the Dragon? But then luckily for me, my mom started dating this guy I didn't like. So my mom started dating this guy I didn't like. But the guy I didn't like had a PlayStation 1. And I was like, oh my God, this man is now my father. And he let me play the PlayStation 1. And he bought me Spyro, attempting to appease me. And I got a PlayStation 1. And PlayStation 1 was great. And then PlayStation 2 came out. And my whole family worked together to get me a fucking PlayStation 2. And I loved that thing. PlayStation 2, best console. I gotta catch up on chat. The fact that the PS3 is now legal to drink. The pain. Oh God, PlayStation 3. Nocturnal goes, Miss Wazzy calling Ryu a thief while constantly admitting to her own thieving all the time. Anyway, Draw says, do what I say, not what I do. Exactly. Ryu goes, Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage was my favorite game back in the day. I loved both Spyros 1 and 2. 3 kind of fell off the wagon, and then 4 got really fucking weird. And then they did the whole Skylanders shit. I wasn't into that. But damn, did fucking Spyro and Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage kick ass. Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon, not so great, but still a good game. Wind says, a small price to pay for salvation. Also, the game wasn't called The Sims, because the focus, it was the Herbs, Sims in the City. It was the Herbs or something. I don't know. Kakashi says, shut your mouth. We don't talk about Skylanders in this household. Oh, you've got a problem with Skylanders? You don't like Skylanders? You got a fucking problem with Skylanders? You and Skylanders not super cool bros? You not up in it? It was, I remember Herbs, it sucked. I know. And you'd go to the fucking game store to rent a video game, and all they'd have is Sims Herbs, and you'd be like, well, I guess I'm renting this. And then you'd play Sims Herbs, and you'd be like, God, this game sucks. Fuck you, Sims Herbs. Noelle is here and says, hi, Wazzy, how's art going? Bad. It's going bad. We've done 3 frames. It's going bad. But I will give you guys a little spoiler at the end. But for now, we got to do some gross mouth matching. Got to do some mouth matching. Paste. Richard said, see, when I was a kid, I got a PS1 for Xmas. I was so happy. And then my uncle went to set it up. Went to set it up. He switched it out, his broken PS1. Oh, that sucks. Oh, damn it. I copied the wrong thing. I copied my mess of art. Not the thing I needed to copy. Sims 2 was pretty fun. Nowadays, I fear replaying my old childhood game. No, the remake of Spyro was pretty faithful. I like the remake of Spyro. Kakashi says, I was promised a Spyro game, and when I got it, it was trash. Grace says, meanwhile, Distracted Wazzy Day doing great. Hey, listen, I'm doing real good. This is pretty productive for an hour, I guess. No, it says 3 frames. That's more than the vending machine stream, I think. It is. Reaver says, hey, you got Spyro Skylanders instead of real Spyro game? No, I got all the Spyro games. I had the real Spyro games. Nocturnal says, I like the Legend of Spyro trilogy Shame once they perfected the formula, the third game, got shot in the head. Rear says, at least you can say you were keeping up with chat. Yeah, you know what? I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. You guys are going to listen to gross sounds in the background while I fucking figure this out. Grace says, yeah, Wazzy, so much work. Sarah Ladd says, Brave Fencer Musashi, my beloved. Listen, I liked that game. I just could never do it. I'm going to be honest with you. I never finished Brave Fencer Musashi. I didn't understand which part I was supposed to go to next. I liked the game. I really did. It was cool. It was cool looking. I was like, wow, cool. But fucking... I'm not good. This may come as a surprise to you guys, but I'm not good at video games. I am super not great at video games. So I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to do. The game was like, I was like, I don't understand this game. How I dress is, you don't understand. My childhood game was very boring, but since all I got was played back then, Digimon World 4. With my dad playing till 5 a.m. The good day, but I tried again. It's boring. Oh, man. I played the first Digimon World. That game was hard as balls. If you want a hard fucking game, look no further than the very first Digimon World game. Fuck, that game sucked. It was so hard. The only time I never got to Machine Dramon because I'd get close to where Machine Dramon was and my ass would get decimated. We should play that Digimon next order or tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Sunday. We're going back to Digimon on Sunday. Okay? I don't give a shit. Sunday, guess what? We're playing Digimon. Sarah Letts says, want to try the game again, but with your adult mind? No, because I still feel like I'd suck at it. Also, I'm getting exploded and stuff. Nocturnal says, yeah, Brave Fencer Musashi is terrible to beginners. Let me tell you. So little, it's a guide game. Basically, if you want 100%. Yeah, listen. Just because I was bad at video games as a kid doesn't mean I'm better at video games now. Did you not hear the whole thing where I said I peaked in my video game career that time that I was a Mercy main in Overwatch and got that guy to send me a fuck you and your team message? Like, that's where I peaked. I've never been good at video games. I was, for some reason, really good at playing Mercy, but other than that, sucked ass. Also, there's going to be a spray and a head pat soon after Curse goes away. He says, this Sunday, watch Wazzy be bad at video games. Stay tuned. I don't know what we're going to play this weekend. I don't know yet. You guys are getting more gross mouth noises, but at least they're not my gross mouth noises, so it's not like you guys are just hearing me stutter the entire time. I really want to show you guys it because those who know will know, and it'll be funny. Don't do that to me. There's my spray and my head pat. Well, at least I get one vicious attack and then one nice little head pat. Also, don't forget, everybody, to enter the Baja Blast fucking hot sauce fucking competition. It'll be great. Blast your ass off. I need another mouthpiece for this, I think. I need another mouthpiece. I will do a little one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, crew. I'm going to make a poll. We're going to find out once and for all what the best console was. So, PlayStation 2. The Xbox One. For randomly. The SNES. The fucking GameCube. Or none of these. I gave every console one thing. Best console. I don't think anybody's ever said, "Oh yeah, play an Xbox is the best console." I don't think anybody's ever said that. But we'll find out. All right, best console, everybody, go. Sarah Led says, "I saw Taco Bell beans at the store today." You mean they were just selling Taco Bell beans? They were just like in a can? No, it's a small mouth indeed. Exactly. Sometimes you just need a little small mouth. Listen, transitions are hard. Oh, damn it. I fucked myself up. He says, I did say Xbox best. Yeah, like I said, nobody said Xbox was best. Sorry, like it was Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door, and Sunshine. Von Farmer says, Xbox 360 was amazing. Xbox One is alright. Ryu says, only babies born in 2004 have said that Xbox is best. Yeah, exactly. Sarah Lad says, a can of Taco Bell brand beans. Yes. God damn it, Taco Bell. Why you gotta be weird? Why you gotta come into homes and destroy asses? Aren't you happy destroying asses in your own restaurants? Why do you gotta start coming into people's houses and destroying asses? Why is GameCube winning when the PlayStation 2 was backwards compatible? PlayStation 2 was backwards compatible. You dorks, you dinkies. The PlayStation 2 was backwards compatible. How dare you? Nocturnal says, oh geez, yeah, Digimon Adventure is so annoying and terrible, but it's not bad. But they took the Tamagotchi aspect from the original devices. So far, I think you mean Digimon World. And it was still fully implemented, so your Digimon would die after a short amount of time no matter what you do, all while having to maintain their mood and food and potty meters while getting harder and stronger enemies without really speeding up or training. Not to mention you couldn't even decide what to Digivolve to unless you could use an item. How I Dress says, you should try Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Matt has played it. I have not. It says, the GameCube had Kirby Air Ride. Grace says, because GameCube had the greatest games. Kakashi, the GameCube had all the good games. You're just mad because you're losing. No! How can I be mad of PlayStation 2 losing when PlayStation 2 was clearly the best console because it was backwards compatible, you dorks? Starlight says, so is the Wii. The Wii is terrible! Listen! The Wii was not backwards compatible. It was awful. Unless you're talking about the Wii U, and nobody liked the Wii U. If I had to pick the worst console of all time, I would pick the Wii U. The Wii was amazing. It was not amazing. Kakashi Lover. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Fucking goddamn handheld fucking motion controls. The Wii sucked. Grace says GameCube's had faves if you were to replay today that are still really good. The Wii was able to play GameCube. Yeah, it was able to play one other console. PlayStation 2 only had PlayStation 1, but listen, there were other games before the fucking GameCube. Oh my god, I love the Wii U. You guys are wrong. The Wii U is the worst. The Wii U was the worst console. I can't believe how wrong you guys are. I'm so mad right now. GameCube can play Game Boy though. No, it can't. The GameCube couldn't play Game Boy games. They're different things. The fucking things were different. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to blow your guys' fucking minds. Your faces are gonna go through your anuses. Hold on. GameCube winning. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. Hold on.
Hello?
Hi, Matt.
Hi.
Are you real busy right now?
Not particularly. Why?
Okay, I have a real important question for you.
Okay.
Could the GameCube play Game Boy games?
Only if you have the Game Boy player attachment.
Ha! Ha! Eat that chat, you stupid bitches! Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
You had to buy something! I'm sorry, you had to buy something to get it to be. You had to buy something to make it replay the old games, where the PlayStation didn't have that shit. Okay? The PlayStation was like, nah, you got a PlayStation 1 game, throw that in there. You don't need to buy no extra fucking accessory to play the games you already own. This is fucking bullshit. How I dress as whoa there. We had Xenoblade, the last story, and a lot of gems. It's not the best console, but it's not as bad one, you dork. No, you dork! Fun Farmer says, I also really like the Kinect. Oh, the Kinect sucks so bad. Did you know they use that to look at ghosts now? Sarah Lance says, oh yeah, the GameCube could play the Game Boy. But you heard Matt. He said you had to buy an extra attachment. Fucking PlayStation didn't do that. PlayStation wasn't like, buy an extra attachment so you could play your fucking PlayStation 1 games. They just gave you it. They were like, yeah, just throw the fucking thing in the console. We'll play it. Alice here and says, I thought the guy was going to be Germa when you didn't have him colored in. Al, you give me so much credit for knowing who the fuck Germa is. I know nothing about that man. I know he's a streamer, but every time I learn something about him, he's like when we were talking about Popeye yesterday. You could tell me anything about Germa and I would probably believe it because I don't know anything about that fucking guy. Greg goes, I ain't wrong though. Ace goes, GameCube's still better. Gray goes, was I wrong though? You had to still buy something, Gray. Wrath goes, the PS2 was the least impressive of the three. How dare you, Wrath? How dare you? Nocturnal says, no, Wazzy, I can't agree with that. Wii U is the worst console when things like the CDI. Well, yeah, but nobody cares about the CDI. Listen, if the CDI and Virtual Boy were fucking relevant to this conversation, they would still fucking exist. Okay? I'm talking of the people that crawled their way out of the grave. I'm not talking about things that suck so bad that they don't exist anymore. Kakashi goes, you're just mad because Crew doesn't agree with you. Greg goes, a lot of memes originated from Germa. I know, but I don't know anything about him. I don't think he's, I've never seen him, so I can't form an opinion on him. I don't know shit about him. Al goes, wait, was he the one who started the Waffle House has found a new host? Because if so, I'm going to punch him in the back of the neck. Hal says, oh yeah, we were talking about Popeyes yesterday. I thought that was earlier today for some reason. Listen, Al, days just gotta run together. I gotta make another mouthpiece. Damn it! Wrath says, the PS3 was factually the least powerful of the three and could do less. Well, the PS3 sucked, but I'm talking about the PS2. Al goes, days just keep going. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop 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 coming. Which is better, Domino's, Pizza Hut, or Papa's John, or other pizza chain? No, the best pizza chain is the ones that aren't chains. There is a place near me called, Saweem fucking Wasim's Donair and Pizza. That place slaps ass, okay? You fucking call Wasim's and they're like, what do you want? And you're like, yeah, can I get this pizza? The pizza is as thick as your entire palm is tall. Like, they make you a fucking pizza. Like, they fucking wreck your life. Domino's and Pizza Hut are okay if you want to, like, cardboard, but, like, you call Wasim, and Wasim's, like, on the phone, and he's like, would you like me to fuck you up with pizza? And you're like, yes. And he goes, what do you want? You go, a Canadian. And he puts, like, other places, you're like, can I get a Canadian pizza? And they put little bacon bits on there, and they're like, there's your bacon bits, get the fuck out. Wasim's is like, here's a whole ass piece of bacon. Slap that on the fucking pizza. You want another one? Slap that on the pizza. Fucking find a little hole in the wall. Pizza place. Best pizza place. BMC says, desktop CNA play PS10, PS2, PS3, and other console disc games. Or, I meant PS2. Listen. I don't want to sit at I already sit at this computer all day. All fucking day. Why would I want to sit here to relax and play video games? No, I don't want to sit at my computer where I work and play video games. I'm going to sit in my living room. In fact, I'm going to sit in my living room after this stream and I'm going to play Persona. And nobody's going to stop me until Takuno comes over. And then I'm going to say, hello, Takuno. And then he's going to go, hi, Wazzy, are you ready to go to a birthday? And I'm going to say, yes, Takuno, I'm ready to go to a birthday. Von Farber goes, Jets Pizza. Gray also agrees, local stuff only. How I Draw goes, bitch, y'all making me hungry for real pizza. Gray says, sorry, Canadian pizzas, is it just called pizza in Canada? No, there's a type of pizza. It's a type of pizza called Canadian. And it's got pepperoni and bacon and cheese and mushroom. And that's a Canadian pizza. Smashy says, which Persona game? I'm going to play 3 first. Out of the 2 that were recently released, I'm going to play 3 first. I've played 3 a million times, but I'm going to play it again. BNC says, question, what happens to the poor vending machine with the girls? I don't know. Their story doesn't really end because they're setting up for more stories and more sequels. I think he's going to date Lamis, but you never know with harem anime. How I Draw says, you should just try Persona 2. No! Persona 2 makes me so mad. I hate the rumor system. I hate that. I fucking hate doing the rumor shit. Fucking Persona 2, I gotta come out here, I gotta make motorcycle noises. I have no idea if these fucking shadows like the fucking noises I'm making out of my mouth. Fucking Persona 2 is complicated. Gray goes, no, I get that, but in America, SNU, FOBF, order musket and American burger. I don't know what that means, Gray. Wrath goes, what's better, the Switch, the Xbox One, or the PS4? Well, I have all the current consoles. So I have a Switch, the whatever the Xbox is, and the PlayStation 5. So I've got all of those. And if I'm going to be honest with you, the PlayStation 5 is pretty good. I will admit the PlayStation... Here's what I said. The Xbox is better for games. The PlayStation... And simplicity. Because we've got, the Xbox Game Pass and everything. The 5 is really powerful and very pretty graphics. And then Nintendo Switch is just... It's there. It gets the thing. It gets the award for showing up. In my opinion, I like the PlayStation 5 best, but I'm kind of a loyalist to PlayStation 5. View says, I don't know if you're able to read to us. Not today. I'm still working. Gray says, I'm and I don't. Ace goes, I wish I had a PS5. Froggy got me my PS5, actually. How I dress is, I forgot you were dumb. That's a meme. Grace says, sorry, I can't type good. Noel goes, have a good one, everyone. Bye, Noel. Thanks for stopping by. The Nintendo Switch is like the fact that you don't have to play it on the TV if you don't want to. That is good. Anyway, I'm going to do my stretch now. Persona says Hitler is the final boss, so that's pretty neat. No, he's not called Hitler. He's called the Fuhrer in it. Would you play Sonic 06? If someone sent me don't spray me. If someone sent me Sonic 06, I would play it. But I would not play it of my own accord. You know me, I will play things that are given to me on stream. But, so if someone, sent it to me, which therefore made me legally obligated to play it, I would play it. But I don't want to. I'm not all like, yeah, give me the Sonic 06. Brath says, Xbox lets you download emulators that lets you play games as old as the NES. Yes, I also have a broken Xbox that was hacked and lets you play whatever you want to play on it. Fun Farmer goes, Xbox is better for multiplayer. PlayStation seems to have more focus on single player. It's true. And I'm going to be honest, I feel more comfortable holding a PlayStation controller than I do any other controller. It's just comfortable and easy to hold, okay? Like, when everybody sat down and was like, let's figure out how to do, how to hold controllers. Fucking Nintendo didn't show up to that meeting. Nintendo's always got some weird-ass controller that they want you to figure out how to fucking claw your little hand around. I'm not saying Xbox is terrible. I'm just saying PlayStation, in my opinion, has the best fucking way to hold a controller. And for easiness of the controller. Ace goes, so if I gave you bad games, you would play it. Yes, I would. What do you think happened with the when we played Neopets? I played Neopets, didn't I? Wrecking says, I tried too hard and I got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Sarla goes, there's a mod where a guy is fixing the spaghetti code of Sonic 06 called Sonic 06P. The PlayStation controller is the best controller. Thank you, Rira. PS4 is the most comfortable. PS5 kind of fell off, but it's still better than Xbox. It's true. However, I do have a little issue with PS5, and that is the fact I bought my PS5, and within a month or so, it was already drifting. So, PS5, get your shit together. Unfortunately, my Switch is starting to get the Joy-Con drift. And unfortunately, I have the Switch the Switch Lite, so I can't pull it apart to fix it. So that sucks, but anyway, hydrate. Pikachu goes, I like the Joy-Con. I don't. I would prefer a Pro controller when I'm playing on the fucking Switch. Trusses, would you play a strategic game like Fire Emblem just to suffer when everyone you like died because you were just bad at the game? Listen, I play Fire Emblem. I play Fire Emblem on casual so that I don't lose my characters.
I've been here for 3 months now.
So thank you, Ace, for resubscribing for 3 months. But yeah, I purposely play Fire Emblem because I'm one of these people that I don't like strategy games. I will grind for like 3 hours to get up levels so that I don't have to think about strategy. Okay? Nocturno says, I'll play Sonic 06 if you send it to me. And thus Miss Wazzy was drowned in copies of Sonic 06. Ryu goes, somebody sent you Neopets? Yeah. Smashy goes, laughs in Pro Controller. Exactly. How I Draw says, you filthy casual. Yeah. I already said I peaked in Overwatch at that time I got that mad message. Other than that, I'm bad at video games. I'm not ashamed to say I play video games for the story. No one should be ashamed to say they play video games on easy. Are you having fun playing it? Fuck yeah, you are. Then shut up. It doesn't matter what level you play a game on. Oh, man. Damn it. Come on, work. Kakashi goes, I paid $60 for this game. I'll play it if I want. Listen, I know I'm bad at games. I've never deluded myself into thinking I was good at them. But I know this, and I deal with it in a perfectly legal way. Listen, the games wouldn't give you an easy if they didn't want you to play on easy. Howie Draw goes, the story becomes so much sadder when you lose your friend. I know it does. That's why I don't want to do it. Red says, the only time I play gaming on easy is if I go back and play harder mode later. Listen, I already have to play Persona like 4 times. Because you have to play once. Getting fucking everything in one shot with Persona, you have to have like fucking max strategy, and you better not fuck it up. I don't want to do that. I'll play Persona twice if I have to. When Persona 5 came out, I already knew the game. I already knew how it was going to happen. I was going to play it once and have a good time, and then I was going to play again and try to get every social link. Like, that's how it goes. Sometimes you got to play a game more than once. I'm still playing Three Hopes because I haven't finished the videos for it. How I Draw says, I need suffering to let the stress out. I don't. I'm already full of stress. I don't need to suffer. I'm already excessively suffering. I don't need stress for this shit. All right. I think we did it, guys. We did so many frames today. We even did the mouth matching. Are you kidding me? We fucking did it, crew. We did so many. I'm going to save before I lose it. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. We fucking just did a whole bunch of frames Friday. Hold on. Paste frames. We literally did. Oh my god, we did 53 frames. We did 53 frame Friday. Everybody. 53 frame Friday. Everybody get up. We're jamming now, everybody. 53 frame Friday. Where the fuck is ASJ? Fuck you, ASJ. Fuck yeah. Everybody's like, 5 frame Friday. 5 frame Friday. Guess what, idiots? I fucking annihilated it. Fuck yes. I'm so good at frames. Did you see that, Shinji? I did see that, Shinji. Oh, Shinji. There we go. Fucking even the background. Paste those frames of the background. Look at that. We've even got the background frames, everybody. We fucking did it. I'm so good at this. We did it. And we're just on time to end the stream. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. 7 minutes over. Fuck you, 5 Frame Friday. Kicked your ass. Are you guys ready for your little spoiler now? Are you guys fucking ready for your little spoiler for the 5 Frame Friday? For fucking 53 Frame Friday? Fuck yeah! Here we go.
I hope you're all ready for mouth-watering hamburgers.
I thought you said we were having steamed clams.
If you get where it's from, yes, I am stealing jokes, but it's gonna be funny, and it's gonna be great. I took a bunch of jokes, and I am putting them to Simpsons quotes, and I'm gonna have the whole the sky goes, and it goes the Forgers, and as you can see, I've got the audio for it. I've got the whole audio. I'll let you guys hear the whole audio. Here is the whole audio, you guys. Ahem. I'm going to give you guys the whole audio. Here you go. Listen up.
I hope you're all ready for mouth-watering hamburgers.
I thought you said we were having steamed clams.
No, I said steamed hams. It's what I call hamburgers.
You call hamburgers steamed hams.
Yes. Now excuse me for a moment.
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within our kitchen.
Yes?
May I see it?
No.
With real fire effects. Wow. Wow. Did you hear that audio editing with Wazzy putting real fire effects in the background? Wow, Wazzy. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm working on. I have I think 4 or 5 jokes I stole from The Simpsons, and I put them to Spy X Family because I thought it was funny. Yeah, anyway, that's our stream for the fucking day. Fucking 53 Frame Friday. I deserve a fucking sweet high five for that shit. Let's go see who's available to raid. Let's go see. Oh no, a whole bunch of my friends. Well, damn. That's okay. All right. What are you playing right now? Or did you just go offline? You just went offline. You bitch. You bitch. All right, I guess. Fuck. We're gonna go watch Zelda, I guess. Sugar is doing Zelda. So I guess we'll go see fucking Zelda play fucking Zelda. All right, let's go get Sugar. All right, I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you for fucking hanging out. I fucking got 53 frames done today. Fuck yeah. Kicked its ass. Let's fucking go. Until next time, don't forget to kick names and take ass. 53 Frame Friday. Pew, 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 pew. Love and appreciate you. Get out of my house.
Hey yo, back again. It's been a minute. This next song goes out to one of the coolest dudes I ever met on